Hit that like button, people. Hit the like button. What up? What up? Y'all see the thumbnail. Brayden versus Tommy. Gianni versus Joseph. Yeah, we're going to talk about that tonight. Two different shows, but we bring them together and they don't really like each other. Well, it looks like Joseph ain't the one that likes Brayden, but Tommy don't like anybody anyway. So make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm about to get me a drink, something to smoke, and we're going to talk about this. We're going to break some things down. So hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Tonight is Brayden versus Tommy. Go ahead and hit that poll and let me know who y'all think will win between the two if it really got down in the streets. Tommy versus Brayden. I'll be right back. All right, what we on? What we on? Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Brayden. Let me find out. Y'all didn't pick Brayden over Tommy. All right. So if you haven't been paying attention or you just really don't care and you waiting on me to find it for y'all, you know I'm going to go do it. So Gianni and Joseph, Tommy and Brayden, OG Power spinoff. Well, even though Brayden was in OG Power also, but very minimum roles. This is before we knew that Brayden was about to become a star. These two, they've been, I guess, going at it. They don't really like each other. They wouldn't consider themselves friends. Now there's a green light gang, but within inside of that gang, there's a little rift. We got Tommy over here in Chicago with Dahlia. Brayden Tommy in Chicago, yeah, and Brayden in New York. Tommy had to get up out of there. He may have killed Brayden. Now, the rift between these two, Brayden actually exposed it more. So if we go on over to Instagram, let me see what Instagram talking about. Gianni Paolo. I don't know how you say it, but anyway, Brayden went ahead and posted today. There's some static between him and Tommy. Now, if you paid attention, there was a video. I can't find it right now, but there's a video where Tommy was on stage and Brayden was up there too, but he didn't dap up Brayden. He dapped up everybody else except for Brayden. I'm gonna try to find that while we on here. I didn't think about that to now. But right here is the first post that we see. Joseph, aka Tommy, commented on somebody's page. talking about Hazel, baby. We saw each other at the hotel afterward and we talked. All is good. But Gary Owen, I'm still tight about that. Now, I posted the video of Joseph and Gary Owen up there acting like they were going to fight each other, getting mixed up. But Gianni says this is all cap. Joseph ran into him, but they ain't do no kind of talking. They've been avoiding each other for a while right now. Gabrielle said it's on Gianni TikTok. All right, bet. I'm going to go to it. Hopefully there ain't no music on it, but I'll go to it and play it. But right now, Gianni, whenever somebody does this, y'all know how I get. With text messages, don't send me more than 3 sentences. I'm not going to read it. I promise you that. I'm not going to read it. Now, when all this happened, I ain't read it. I ain't going to lie to you. I didn't read it. I said, I'm going to read it for y'all because there's no way in hell I'm reading this twice. So, I'm trying to give y'all the picture. Behind the scenes, these two ain't cool with each other. Now, Joseph, that's like me beefing with a 21-year-old for what? I got my own show. You the extra on the show. We are not the same. But for some reason, Joseph is beefing with little Gianni. Now, anyone that makes a post like this is really in their feelings. So let's see what Gianni had to say. Listen, I was going to leave this ish alone, but people keep sending me this. And this dude just straight up telling lies. It's not all good. I asked him in the elevator, what is his deal? I asked him in the elevator what his deal was with me because he's been doing this shit for years when I've shown nothing but respect and love. So Gianni went in there as defenseless as possible. Hey, Joseph, man, what's been going on, man? It's been a couple of years, bro. Like, what is it? What's between us two? Now, of course, Joseph is a bigger star than him. And I'm pretty sure Brayden looked up to him. We all called him Baby Ghost and Baby Tommy. That's what we called them all. So I'm pretty sure he's looking at Joseph like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just coming in and playing like the younger version of you, basically. I don't know why they beefing. Maybe something happened. We're gonna try to get to the bottom of this today, even though I doubt we will. Because Joseph, Tommy, he's playing this like a business. Hey, it's all good. Any personal beefs that I have is gonna be behind closed doors. See, Gianni's new to this. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you beef, you don't beef down, you beef up. So where's he going? Pause. Who's he going to? He going to Joseph. He going to Tommy. You see what I'm saying? And that's why Tommy ain't even acknowledging this. But let's see. He's been doing this shit for years when I've shown nothing but respect and love. He kept just saying he doesn't fuck with me. Nothing was resolved. So if somebody tells you they ain't fucking with you, they ain't fucking with you. It don't need to be resolved. It don't need to be resolved. How many people you done been co-workers with? These two ain't even co-workers. Nigga, we on 2 different shows. Once again, I have my own show, Power Book 4 Force. Make sure y'all tune into that. You are a co-star. But we didn't all told co-workers, hey, bro, I don't talk to you, man. There ain't no reason for us to talk at work unless it's about work. So it appears the only person hurt with this is Gianni. He said, nothing was resolved. Stop spreading lies because people are pressing you about your saltiness. I've said nothing but amazing things about this dude on the podcast. And if you listen to it, you know season 6 of Power, he was the nicest guy in the world to me. I don't think that Tommy is salty. What would Tommy be salty of Gianni being a co-star on the show? Why would I be salty when I'm in every single episode of my show? When you get bits and pieces of your show, I'm in every episode of my show. So Tommy obviously doesn't care about it because he's not even acknowledging it. He's saying, hey, everything is cool. Business is business. He said in season 6 of Power, he was the nicest guy in the world to me. Then when Ghost happened, everything switched up. If you're going to try and pretend like shit is resolved for social media because you're mad everybody is asking why a 47-year-old man is throwing shade at someone who everybody fucks with, then at least do better than that, my guy. This whole thing is silly. Gianni doesn't know what to do in this situation. He's never had any real confrontation because anytime people start, hey man, you throwing shade on me, everybody else fuck with me. No one cares what anybody else fucks with you. We talking about you two. Do y'all fuck with each other? No one cares. Yeah, 50 Cent fucks with you. He hired you. Brayden, everybody on the show fucks with you because you're part of that cast. Tommy don't have nothing to do with your show. Everybody asking why is a 47-year-old man throwing shade? See, that's why you gotta get off Instagram. All this shit, this kid stuff here. Brayden just in his feelings. Joseph don't want to fuck with him. Hey, Brayden, it is what it is, man. What do y'all think? Do you guys really think that Tommy is jealous or throwing shade at young Brayden? Please, someone let me know. Just off of this post, what do you think of this? Now, yeah, Joseph, dog, if he is 47, I think he's like 44, something like that, 45. Yeah, it ain't no reason to be like this, but still, he doesn't need to get a kid an explanation. If you don't fuck with you, don't fuck with you. And he talking about after the ghost thing happened. Yeah, man. Your best friend, your brother gone, man. It hurts. It hurts. Joseph got in the character of Tommy, and it was eating him alive on the real. I mean, I have to hear what Tommy has to say about it, though. Who, first of all, who do y'all think will be pressing? Like, who's coming up to Joseph and saying, I'm not calling them by their real name. Y'all going by Brayden and Tommy. Who's gonna come up to Tommy and tell him, hey man, you salty about Brayden? You see what I'm saying? That doesn't even make sense. Now I rock with both of them. I'm just trying to see, like, hey, I ain't got no dog in this fight, but I'm trying to see. Joseph is like, hey, our personal issue, just between me and you. If I don't fuck with you, I ain't got to tell nobody why I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you for my personal reasons. But when it comes to business, I'm not messing up the money going against you. Now let's see the next post. He said he's been doing this shit behind closed door for years. You made this public on stage, Grandpa, not me. Now you're dealing with the outcome of being a child. So because a man didn't dap you up, you saying that's how he did it on stage. He says because he didn't dap you up on stage. That's on you. That's on you. Let's read what young Gianni just said. He's been doing this shit behind closed door for years. You've known for years he ain't fuck with you. So what did you think he was gonna do when y'all got on the stage? You thought he was gonna shake your hand when he haven't been fucking with you for years? Come on, y'all. This is on Gianni right here. This is on him. If they've been doing it, if season six of Power was in 2020, that means they recorded in 2019. 3 years ago? Who cares? He didn't dap you up then. He ain't dapping you up now. Now you're dealing with the outcome of being a child. He's not dealing with anything. Because most of us would have looked at this and just kept it moving. I was just like, hey, man, we like Power over here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So now he got people. I don't know who these people are. Passive as fuck. Shake my mother effing head. He don't want to seem like the bad guy. That shit is whack. You wrong then, you wrong. See, now you gotta, when you gotta reach for outside people to agree with you, you don't do that. We don't need it. We don't need to hear all that. And you bring it in random. Who are these people? Who are these? That's like me getting in there saying, Brayden, man, you a hell of an actor, man. Don't let it get, nigga, no. I don't know if he knows these people or not, but this ain't the move, man. Then Chloe Alexander, if we're being honest, this is one-sided animosity. And it's mad upsetting because I know and love and respect Gianni shows, Joseph, and if you watch the Crew Has a Podcast, you're invested in Gianni's life as much as I am, then you know. I don't need to be invested in somebody's life to tell them, hey, man, let it go. He don't want to fuck with you, he don't want to fuck with you, man. It's not like y'all gonna be on the set all the time. Ain't like either one of y'all tough guys. Y'all not about to slap each other or get the boxing when y'all see each other. Who cares? But Gianni feels a way about it because I think one of y'all said it. He looked up to Joseph, so that could be it. Then he says, last thing I'll say is that I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Nobody needs to like me. Everybody, that's completely fine. But don't pretend on social media that we're good after I tried to make peace. Still after years of disrespect and shade. And you said no. Joseph, you a pussy. That's what he should have put at the end. If you didn't really want to give a fuck, you tried to make peace, but there ain't peace after years. At the end of this, you should have said you a bitch and tagged Joseph. That's what you should have said, Gianni. You talking about you ain't talking about this no more. He been doing this for years. Then go at the nigga, man. Don't bring it to us so we can choose sides because we ain't gonna do that. We known Tommy for 6 seasons. We known you for 2.5. You see, I ain't even include Tommy Book 4 Force because that's his own show. You see what I'm saying? I'm counting seasons from Power. His is his own show. So if he said no to you, Gianni, tell him. Tag Joseph right now. Let's go to his Instagram. I'm gonna go to Joseph's Instagram and tell him, hey, Tommy Brayden said, fuck you. That's what Brayden said. Brayden talking about I don't give a fuck. Pretty girl. Well, Gianni, he says that Tommy has an issue with him. Tommy ain't dap him up. So you get left hanging, you got an issue. But right now he's saying he don't care about it. We gonna see though. You see this? Tommy's character is still a GOAT though. See, that's why we rock with Tommy, because Tommy can't do no wrong in our book. As long as Joseph doesn't say, nigga, we don't give a fuck. He the GOAT. Tommy can do no wrong. Unless he calls a black person a nigga in the show, he can do no wrong. We know he's the GOAT. That's why you look up to him. And that's why it hurts you so much that he doesn't acknowledge you, but he fucks with Baby Ghost. Tommy's the second most popular in Power Universe, and Brayden is about 13. Yeah. So he wants to play it cool, though. You got to look at it. He wants to play it cool. Hey, man, it's still showing love to you because he don't want it to get ugly. Because now if Tommy does anything to him, it's like, damn, that's messed up. But he's like, man, you still a GOAT. But I doubt that Joseph even addresses it. Here we go with some more. Yeah, she must have had something here talking about sucking something because he wouldn't have put this over and blacked out the message. She been hitting him up for a while. She been hitting him up. This is in the requested folder. He went in the requested folder today. He ain't never been in here. She been sending replies to his story for months. He talking about Ghost been doing this for years. You been putting fans in the requested bin. Answer these motherfuckers. Don't just put them on Instagram. Answer them. Answer the fans. Just like you not answering the fans, Joseph ain't answering you. She done sent the pictures. She done sent some emojis. You had to put emojis on top of it. She done replied to your story. You ain't never replied to K, CarX, LA, or RS. I think one of my favorite qualities of you is how transparent you are. You're so honest that the only problem you have now is how he tried to lie and say you guys are cool. Because I know for a fact You don't care if he likes you or not. If that nigga didn't care if Joseph liked him or not, we wouldn't be having these posts on here. These would have been post and deletes. You know what? You're right. I don't care. Let me delete it. Crew has it officially hit 100K. Make sure y'all go over there. And then that's Daniel. Now, I really don't. Let's see if Joseph says anything. I doubt he does. No, he ain't saying nothing. He got a picture of the gang up there, though. But guess who else chimed in? You know he is. He never misses a business opportunity. What did 50 Cent say about this? 50 put up both of Gianni's posts, the long ones that I read, left me winded. Him doing it behind closed doors. 50 Cent said, "Oh shit, it's up." Now I never like to start shit, but you should sock him, Tommy. Wait, I think this little nigga Brayden got a knife. So hey, 50 just like fuck it. It's promotion to me, man. I got two of my stars going at it. Two number ones, y'all. Oh, but Tommy is number one of number one. You see what I'm saying? Like book 2 came out, 3 seasons, lovely. Tommy dropped. I did what y'all did in 2 season premieres and in 1 episode. So Tommy's the big dog over there. Let's not forget it. The biggest actor over on Stars right now is Tommy. He had the biggest premiere. So right now, numbers is talking. But 50 Cent's over here, he's posting it up. He like, shit. 50 always knew they had a problem. But 50 the type of dude, like, man, that's between y'all. It ain't nothing serious. He just don't like you. Hey, you never know. One of the shows could stay with Stars and he take one somewhere else. But that's good promotion right there from 50. You know when y'all be putting YT, I used to always think that was YouTube. And then I was like, oh, White. Okay, I get it now. Now I did a little bit more digging. I did some digging. Courtesy of MovieBot. You know, MovieBot, he blowing up, he going crazy. So I went and I watched one of his videos. When I was putting this together, I was like, okay, there's got to be some kind of beef. There's got to be some kind of history. So I went back to like June. Let me see something. And actually on the show, the crew has it. Brayden talks about it. He talks about there was a deleted scene. This is back in June of last year. MovieBot put up a post. If Tommy ever bumped into Brayden, what would the first thing he say? What would be the first thing he said? What the F are you looking at? Gianni over here says, fun fact, we did meet in Power Season 6, but the scene was cut. Now, it was a deleted scene, and Brayden went over it, and the crew has it. And the scene was, he said, he was putting like a gun up, and Tommy had came in. And they told, and he was like, get the hell out of here, Beaver, basically calling him Justin Bieber. But the scene was cut. So I don't know. Maybe Tommy's like, man, I want to be the only white boy on scene. But they did meet. They just never made it to the air. Gianni must have been upset about that ever since he called him Beaver. Rainey said maybe he thinks Gianni is riding Michael's coat. I don't know, man. Brayden's holding his own. Brayden has came into his character. When we seen him in OG Power when they was at school, he didn't have a lot of roles, but they didn't. I don't even think they had the spinoff ready, or even thought about it at least. Because it would be no different than, if we being real, it would be no different than Tommy and Ghost. The only thing is Tommy and Ghost started off together. Tariq had several seasons up under his belt. So when we started watching that, it wasn't because, they're going to have Brayden. Like when we watch Tommy, it's because of Tommy. When we watch Ghost 2, we're not like, oh man, Brayden about to be on there. We're like, oh shit. We got Tariq. Oh, Mary about to be on there. Okay. This is cool. I rock with this. Oh shit. Kane. Okay, cool. Brayden. Oh, Method Man gonna be on here. Lorenz Tate still on here. Brayden already got pushed out of the top 5. List right now the top 5 people when you heard that they were getting Ghost 2. When they got Power Book 2, list the 5 people that you will put before Brayden, because we all have 5 people we will put before Brayden when it was drawing interest into watching it. Tariq, Kane, Mary J, Lorenz Tate, Method Man. That's my 5. That's my 5. Yeah, it's 8, but I'm just saying the reason we talked about it the other night, the reason Book 4 got the largest premiere in STARZ history is because of Tommy. We were all expecting. We just seen BMF. We just seen Baby Ghost. We just seen Baby Kanan. Now he dropping. Let's see what the expectation is. It was still the biggest, premiere. He said Paige, Method Man, Reek. Miss Bradshaw said same 5. He said even light skinned Keisha. They didn't really show her that much, but nah, I got Brayden before light skinned Keisha. I got Brayden at maybe 6. But the other 5, I wanted to see how they would do in the show before we get to Brayden. I got Brayden probably at 6, and then right after Brayden, I'm gonna go with Diana and then Lorenzo. Yeah, Diana and then Lorenzo come in my 6 and 7. What up, Roderick? If Claudia don't get her damn block knocked off in the second season of Force, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, also, if you guys haven't seen, I put up the clip today. I'm actually going to talk about it in here. I'm just going to break it down on live. It's way better than talking about it sitting in front of the camera lonely by myself. But yeah, I got Brayden at number 6. 7 and 8 would be Diana, Lorenzo, then probably Mecca, Diana. I mean, not Diana. Mecca, what's the girlfriend that we got rid of? No, Mecca, Effie. Then, I don't know. I forgot about that nigga Drew. I want to see how they're going to do this next season. They do got an RIP. Before I break down the exclusive clip today, man, this is a free time. I just wanted to talk about this on live because I didn't want to make a video about it, and we ain't got nothing else going on the Wednesday. New show alert. I haven't did the Mike Tyson. I'm sorry, I can't find it online to record. But new show alert is actually pretty good. The Patient on FX, starring Steve Carell. Hey, that first episode had me drawn in. The recap is up. I'll have episode 2 up tomorrow, probably. Let me see. I want to know how the next season is going to be of Tariq show. Speaking of Drew he'll probably die. Bro, when is Ghost going to return? Man, Ghost is gone. I got a better chance of getting on the show than Ghost coming back. That's over with. Let me see. What's his name? Damn, I can't even remember characters' names. Oh, Zeke. I had a video where they got a whole mural up of Zeke. I don't know where it is, but they got a whole mural up of Zeke. Yeah, the patient. Let me see. Yeah, this show right here, the patient. It just came out yesterday. The first 2 episodes dropped. They were like 30 minutes, so I got episode 1 up. It's pretty good though. I'm trying to find y'all this little Zeke. So here go a little bit of the filming from the next season. I think they done with the filming though. As you can see out there, they got a whole thing of Zeke on the wall. R.I.P. man, Zeke ain't make it out of here. Renzo got to deal with that death. He looking at the mirror like, damn, I did that. They got Zeke up there like this is a damn Master P No Limit mixtape. They got the diamonds in Zeke. Man, it ain't no telling what grade Zeke, Tariq gonna be in next year. Tariq might mess around and be a senior, knowing power. Season 2 of Bel Air. I'm not. I'll look up that and see if there's any updates on it. Oh, my brother and then went to Bronze Lens down in Atlanta. They didn't win. We'll get them next year, Tiger. But we do have the exclusive clip from this week between Raquel Thomas and Kanan Jerome Malcolm Jr. Stark. So we got the first exclusive clip from this week. And of course, you guys know it was our girl Raquel lying to young Kanan again. I mean, another day, another lie, right? This whole scene is them. This is a spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen it, I mean, you might want to back out. But if not, I'm gonna try to break this down to you guys. This scene is between Raquel and her son Kanan, and I think they're at the prison right now. They're about to go talk to DEFCON. And when they get there, Kanan, he already asked his mama last week. He said, Mama, what about that cop? He keep asking some silly ass questions. She talking about, he your daddy? That means he Jukebox daddy. Yeah. I mean, he paid the bills around here. Yeah. That guy crazy. Just lying to this boy. Every day he wakes up expecting to have a loving and caring mother in front of him, but it just, that L word isn't loving, it's lies. That Karen word, loving and caring, lies and cover-ups. You see what I'm saying? She ain't loving and caring, it's lies and cover-ups. And in this clip, we get a little bit more of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this play for y'all.
Why did you want me?
I decided that the best way to get to me was to get to you, and he was right. Because you all I care about.
Mom, why did you want me?
Are y'all listening to this lady? I'm gonna let it play one more time and we're gonna talk about it. I want y'all to start typing up what you think about Raquel right now. I want to hear what y'all got to say about that. I'm gonna let it play one more time so you can actually sit back and let it marinate with side the ears. Mama, why you make me kill that cop?
Mom, why did you want me to kill?
Raquel Thomas, people. Raquel Thomas. This woman is not giving Kanan a chance in this world at all. My gosh. Really? Raquel is number one worst mother in the Power universe. That's it. I'm not making a chart. It's not up for debate. Raquel is number one in the Power universe. I'm trying to think back of all the lies my mom told me. Not calling my mom a liar, but telling us about Christmas, that's lying. Telling us about Tooth Fairies, that's lying. But I'm trying to think as a 15, 16-year-old, did my mom lie to me like this? If she did tell me some lies, none of them would make me think, oh, my mom was lying about it. If she told me that, I'm just gonna go ahead and believe my mom. So if she was lying, it was all right. But Kanan is listening to this and saying, that don't sound right. Even Kanan knows this ain't making sense because everything that his father is telling him about his mother, he's starting to see it. And everything his mother is saying about his father isn't reality. She's doing a hell of a job. Hey, shout out to her. Shout out to Miss Miller. But on a TV show, that's who we talk about. And right now, Raquel, I can't wait till Unique get a hold of your ass. You doing Kanan bad. She knows Malcolm is this boy's father. Malcolm Howard is this boy's father. This boy's name is Kanan Howard. You telling this little man, your daddy DEFCON, what this got to do with your daddy? Your pappy in jail. What this is a crazy cop? I told you last night, Kanan, that crazy cop. I said, damn. I watched that, said Tasha forgot about her kid for 3 seasons. Nah, they had grandma. Remember? Grandma was taking care of the kids. This is before grandma became an alcoholic. Now, last night, Kanan asked a question. Hey, Ma, what's up with this cop? He keep asking these questions, bring stuff. She's like, oh, don't worry about it, man. He lying. But today, we dig a little bit deeper. I want to know what exactly is going on. What is the connection between you two? If he's telling me he's my dad and you saying you weren't involved with him, Ma. I want to be respectful here, Mom, but you making me almost across that line. Let's hear what Kanan had to say.
That cop. He told me it was because he was crazy and all that. That ain't enough.
He's asking his mom, why did you make me shoot that cop? First of all, that's something hard to even ask your kid to do. That's hard to ask anyone to do. Someone could be their angriest and you ask me, hey, man, go shoot a cop. Niggas are still going to think about it. A sane person, a level-headed person, don't matter how mad they are. They be like, wait, man, you taking that too far. I'm upset, but I'm not that upset to go shoot a cop. You told me it was because he was crazy. But Kanan is right. There's a lot of crazy cops. Now she's talking to Kanan like he's a kid. She brought him that milk to go to sleep with. That's something a 5-year-old does. Kanan 15. Kanan caught a body already. You think this nigga want warm milk going to sleep, Ma? You can't talk to him like a kid. You want him in the game. You want him to learn the game. He's got to be in the game. So that means once you step foot in that game, it ain't no age bracket. You 13, 14, you hopped off that porch. It is what it is, man. You catch a 13 or 14-year-old in your shit, hey, it's unfortunate to that kid, but you got to do what you got to do to protect your shit. Because you don't know how old he is. You know, hey, let me get your ID. But now she's looking at it like, damn, he's asking the questions he shouldn't be asking. It's only so long I can dodge that.
Not to me. It's a lot of crazy police out there.
What's got to do with that car?
He put that gun in my hand and then told me it was for family.
I will say this. He's starting to sound like 50. He's starting to get the mannerisms down like 50. That shows you he's around 50 outside of the show. He's learning. He's all right. This is how 50 walk. This is how 50 talk. Because he's doing a good job. I ain't gonna lie to you. This sounds like a young 50 for real, for real. Better than the kid, no disrespect, but better than the kid in Get Rich or Die Trying. Well, I'll watch that. I don't really consider Tommy's mom bad because when we go back and look at what's going on, what did Tommy's mom do for Tommy? Now, she didn't do it for JP, just the problem. JP stayed in the slums. What'd she do when she had Tommy? She got him the hell up out of Chicago. She tried. So at the age, yeah, she was trying. She was trying until old man got locked up. And then it was downhill from there. But Tommy's mom, at the age of all the kids in this age bracket, Raquel's the worst. When we seen, what's the name doing? Tariq doing at 13, 14. Yeah, his sister got killed. But he wasn't doing the killing. He was out there, you know what I'm saying? He was doing things. But up until then, he was good. Kanan, this man never had a chance. Tariq said, Mom, teach me the game. Raquel said, Kanan, this is the game. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. Tariq didn't get old enough. He didn't get old enough on his own without his family support. Now, he went off the wrong path a little bit. But Kanan, on the other hand, he was off the wrong path and it was by the people he loved. At least with Tariq, he wasn't really in the game. You know what I'm saying? Kanan out here wilding out. And now he wants to know. Kanan don't want to be in the game. Look at this kid, man. Look at this kid. He got that big ass baggy button down on, tucked in with the extra long belt. Yeah, Tariq killed Ray, but Tariq was under the influence. Kanan did this on his own because of what he seen his mama doing. You see what I'm saying? But this nigga, they got him going to go see DEF CON.
To protect us. But what was he doing that we needed protection for?
How about you send me up north for about time?
He said there's a lot of crazy cops. Why would we shoot this cop? What makes this crazy cop different from this crazy cop? Crazy cop A pulls you over going 3 miles over the speed limit. Crazy cop B gets you for doing a rolling stop. It's both. It's both a moving violation. They both crazy for giving us ticket. Okay, I did a rolling stop in the middle of the night. Ain't nobody coming out here. No one cares. Yeah, I was going 3 miles over the speed limit. Man, everybody's speedometer ain't the same. You should have gave me a 5. But you're saying both of them crazy. But what's the difference between these two crazy cops and Malcolm just asking questions? Malcolm wasn't arresting none of us. Malcolm ain't did nothing. When I went to jail and I got booked, he treated me good. He was an all right, decent cop when I was in there. No issues. I didn't say nothing that I ain't need to say to the police because that's what you taught me. But he was cool. So what made him so much crazier than all of these other cops? You know, sometimes you'll have a cop, they'll pull you over. They might give you a warning. Cool cop. You like, all right, cool, bet. Hey, thank you for real. Now you calling people, hey, nigga, I just got pulled over. Like, damn, for real, though, they gave you a ticket. I like, nah, man, I was doing about like 12 over. But the dude was cool. He was just like, hey, man, don't be out here speeding. I know we all got. So I'm like, all right, that cop is cool. So what made Malcolm Howard different from everybody? Because all he did was my paperwork and got me up out of here. She like, well, you know what, Kanan? He was gonna send you up the road for $120. Kanan said, $120? Don't nobody even know about $120. That nigga died. The police did no kind of investigating. They came over and said someone got killed. They showed up one time, they gone. Jukebox then ran into Burke more times, and the people went to go investigate that murder. Don't nobody know what happened to Buck 20. And now she's throwing, she's trying to walk Kanan down right now with these responses like, boom, boom, you gonna believe me, boy. But Kanan, he taking them punches and he listening, but like, Ma, that shit don't make no sense. If they knew anything about Buck 20, they would have been on our ass. Your whole operation would have been shut down if they knew it was me. Sending me upstate, I'm a minor. Sending you upstate for what you got going on, you done forever. I at least got a chance to get out in maybe 15, 20. But she just trying to do whatever she can to not tell him the truth, that she looked at that paperwork just like they be looking at that paperwork on Maury and saying, damn, I am the pappy.
I don't know. You didn't have proof for that. And D Wiz,
He a cop, man. They can make up whatever the fuck they want. You think?
She does have a point with that. And I like how they put that in there. Shout out to them 5 young men. Well, they adults now, but they got up out of there. Wrongfully accused for that. But she's trying to tell Kanan, man, this is what cops do. So she's sticking with the G code. We in the streets, man. All cops, man. You don't never trust no cop. They ain't gonna do nothing but make up stuff. And that's what she's trying to tell Kanan. They didn't have no information on Buck 20, but what about D Wiz? They might send them up. Kanan just listening to this, and Kanan understands that, hey, man, Mom, you might not be telling me everything I need to know. And Raquel, she's noticing that. And it's hard for her. It's hard for her to deal with that.
Them young boys in Central Park did all of that to that white lady. The police said they did it, then they did it. That's how it works. That's the game that they play. Howard decided that the best way to get to me was to get to you, and he was right.
Raquel, come on, y'all. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst mom, 1 being a good mom, where do you put Raquel at right now? Where do y'all put her at? Season 2, episode 3, going into 4. Where do we put her at, though? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of a mom is she? What's up, Jacoby? And they got her at the biggest liar, a 10. Rock is the biggest liar in the Power universe. Every breath she took is equivalent to every lie she told. Hey, Blue Lantern, you should write poetry for that one right there. I'm using that. Every breath she took is equivalent to every lie she told. And at the bottom, a famous poet, Blue Lantern. Hey, that's nice. I like that. Miss Bradshaw said a 15. Man, that's ridiculous, man. But this is making Kanan start to separate from his mom. Like, damn, Mom, you doing all of this. This is the time for I was gonna call him Tariq. This is the time for Kanan to look at his mom in the eye and tell her, it's never a right time to say goodbye. Damn, Rock. And we about to go see DEF CON. It's either we going to see DEF CON or we just got back from DEF CON. And we already seen the trailer for this season. DEF CON about to be wilding out. DEF CON on the phone telling this little nigga, man, you in the game. It's time for you to be a man. That like, oh my. Good luck to my dog Kanan, for real, for real. It's gonna be tough for him coming up out the South Side, Jamaica, Queens. But boy, oh boy, did he have a rough upbringing. It makes you look at the original Power. Make sure y'all go to Pretty Girl Love Trap content. They on the 2nd season. I think it was episode 2 or 3. They did that today. But go back and look at Kanan. You gonna look at him differently and say, man, he ain't really the devil. This kid never had a chance in life. We're literally looking at him being force-fed bull. Hey, ain't nothing better than this, Kanan. We gotta slang dope. You see what I'm saying? Kanan never had a chance. Now, when you see adult Kanan, it kind of brings a tear to your eye, knowing that young brother was out here grinding. He had to steal the pack from his uncle. His mama fed him a lot. He didn't know who his daddy was till 15. And then he found out that his daddy was a motherfucking cop. Yeah, my pops was a cop. The fuck? It's a rough childhood Kanan had. Your dog D-Wiz is gone. Scrap got popped. All of this is because of your mama. You just find out who your pappy is. The whole time you thought it was this bald head dude in jail named Defcon. This nigga Defcon out here getting it. That's his son right there, Kanan. It's not my dad. I'm like, damn, Kanan. Yeah, once he got rid of Buck 20, it started going left. But the Buck 20 incident, that was all on Kanan. There was no reason for Kanan to even do that. Didn't know what was going on. Just fuck it, man. We doing this for my mom. Not knowing her and Unique. They say, hey, we're gonna settle the score. I hate that power plays into the black mom stereotype. I mean, this is how it was in the 90s. I mean, you got Tasha. I mean, but they showing us that lifestyle though. I mean, I don't know what to say. That's the lifestyle. What we watching is gritty and grimy. That's what power is. That's what power, you know what I'm saying? That's the power universe. Either you get with it or get lost. I mean, you can go we were talking about that the other night. You can go like the Tyler Perry route. But this is 50 Cent. This is what he came up with. Like, this is the shit that he knows. So that's just power. But all of the moms have a good moment. It's not like they completely horrible. Cause I mean, you could have the bad black stereotype mom, but it's the same way for the dad. The same stereotype, ain't no nigga in the picture. So I mean, what's the difference? You getting both of the best of both worlds. Yeah. DeMarcus, shout out to you, brother, for that $2. Keisha was the best mother in Power history. No, the best mother in Power history. See, I was thinking not season 2, but damn. Ghost. I was thinking of that season. His girlfriend's parents. Those are some good parents. They didn't want, they didn't want her messing with young Tariq because he was in the streets. But you see what I'm saying? They were good parents. They were good black folk. Yeah, Keisha. Man, Keisha wasn't a good mom. Keisha out here in the streets snitching. Keisha ain't put her child. She put her child first, and then it took her life. It sucks too, cause Cash, your mama was a rat. It be you a snitch too, so it's in your bloodline, man. I'm sorry, bro. But nah, I don't know. I think we might be getting some pictures dropping tomorrow. So if we do, I'll break those down. I'll upload them and I'll break those down. Would you rather me do when I drop the exclusive clip, I'm gonna start putting it by itself. Would you rather me get on live and do it? where I break it down and talk about it, or make a video of it. I might start just doing the lives. I can just get on here and just talk to you. I ain't gotta edit nothing. Man, but if y'all new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Tonight we went over. So far, we talked about Gianni and Joseph, they little power beef. Who's the best white boy on the show? And then we went over the exclusive clip of young Kanan and Raquel. She's lying to him again. I need to go back. You know, when you be watching TV and they be having like a counter whenever somebody says something. I'm gonna go back and see how many lies she done told Kanan over a span of 2 seasons. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna count how many times Raquel lied over the season so far, and how many times she lied about the same thing. Cause she done lied about a lot of things, man. I accidentally paused this at the wrong area. Look at this. Look at her eye. She got that third eye up there. See, we gotta watch Raquel. She the devil in the flesh. I don't know. Shakara said time will always be the best white boy in power. Oh, yeah, I definitely agree. They're not gonna be able to bring anyone that's gonna grow on us like that. Especially not in this short span. Man, believe it or not, it's just them older shows, they gave us something to latch on to. It wasn't a season, and then hey, at the end of the year, we get the second season. You get a year, you wait a year, and then you're like, okay, anticipation. Now it's like, hey man, we're gonna drop this shit on you. Hey, you go to sleep, you wake up, we got confirmed season 3, 4, and 5, with a potential spinoff in season 5. Like, damn, y'all put all that in your contract? Power Force updates. Actually, I do. Hold on. I'm gonna try to bring it up. It was an article that dropped, I think, what's say Wednesday? Or it may have been last week. I was gonna do a video on it, but I never got a chance to do it. Book 4. Oh, actually. Oh, well, I already did this. I mean, they just came out with another article of it. I mean, I already went over them getting 4 new actors on it. Also in book 2, the new guy in college. He went out to school with us back in Kansas City. So, you know what I'm saying? My brother, they working on something with him this weekend, but he will be the new character in book 2. I think his name is Aleem or something like that. I'll look it up for y'all, but yeah. So they got 4 new actors coming to the cast, and Tommy. Miriam. Manuel. I thought they always go give them their names. But I got a breakdown of this on my channel already. I think it is Power Book 4 Force 4 new actors, or meet the new characters. But that's all I got on that. I mean, just the release date potentially at the end of the year, but there ain't too much on it because, you know, they still in the filming, and plus Joseph he in a big beef with Gianni right now, so he ain't giving us no legit updates. Miss Bradshaw, man, y'all should have known. We talked about that. Y'all should have known book 5 influence was not going to come out, man. Did we really need a whole politician series? No, we got too many of those. And like I said, that would have ended up like the show I was asked. Oh, Scandal. It would have just ended up like that. That's Rashad Tate. Rashad Tate is trying to get some. He trying to get some power, some influence, and some. Yeah. So, do we really need that? What's gonna run for congressman? BMF. I am excited about that. Y'all see, Lil Meech got them charges dropped today on that watch. They said he stole. Maybe 50 helped him out. Was like, man, we got to get this man. Who knows? But the case is dropped. So I guess it's settled because he had the watch on. See, man, I hope the kid learns from it, man. You got a good opportunity in front of you, then don't blow it. Trying to be like, hey, your dad did what he did, so you didn't have to. And you got a TV show, man. Just leave all the dumb shit alone, man. But now we pretty much open now, free time. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hop on y'all and talk to y'all about Gianni and Joseph. I seen that today. I said, let me get on there because I'm not about to make a video of that nonsense. But I'm thinking this should end. We in week 3, going to week 4. 5. So this would be over about October. BMF should come out like mid-October. And then mid-October, November, December, like December, January, we'll get season 3 of book 2. Shit, we probably won't get forced till, depending on if they go to a different channel. I'm not channel, but a streaming company. But I still don't think 50 would have them running concurrently, even though he don't care about what goes on STARZ anymore, allegedly. Hear me out. All the power books are centered around a scandalous family. If Tate came from a shady politician family and entwined stories with Davis, Tamika, and Romana, it would have worked. I don't know, man. That's too much legal terminology I gotta deal with. Everybody just too smart for their own good. We can't just hang out. Hey, man, leave the education behind. Let's just talk. Let's just be people. We ain't at work right now. You know what I'm saying? It was always been, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the little hookups and they sharing case information. Like, oh, they really? It's gonna turn into Law and Order SVU without the special victims. Shit, if y'all been watching House of the Dragon with when Miss Bradshaw just broke down the names, Power St. Patrick, Ghost Tejadas, I'll go say shit. So I'm gonna be in there too. Damon, he could fit in there somewhere. Gave us the whole Power Universe family tree is right here. Thanks, Miss Bradshaw. I knew you'd come in handy one day. Put a whole diagram together for us. But other than that, yeah, man. Check out. It's on FX Hulu. Check out The Patient. Hey, this show seems like it's gonna be good. I don't know if all the episodes are gonna be 30 minutes, but episode 1 and episode 2 are, well, without the commercials, they're like 24 minutes. So it comes out on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. So I don't know. I might do the recaps of these because it's gonna be real quick and easy. See, man, they always trying to. Is the patient a full blown allegory of the pandemic, or is it just me? Who approved of this in the Los Angeles Times? They always looking for something to try to knock somebody for something, ain't they? In the FX Hulu limited series, The Patient, Sam Fonner abducts and imprisons his therapist, Dr. Alan Strauss, in the hope that Strauss can cure him of his homicidal compulsions. The story can be and has described in many ways a psychological thriller, a black comedy, part of the recent therapy show Thread, but with an ever more popular serial killer twist. It's like, all right, man, the movie, the show is good, but it wasn't that good. They just hyped this whole motherfucker up to make people believe that, man, it's the most sickest and dark. This shit wasn't that tight. It was a good episode, but the shit wasn't that tight. You see how they do that? They trying to hype this up, so you going in and thinking, man, this shit, oh no, I ain't watching that. This bullshit. It's just a TV show. They didn't hype this thing up like this is the #1 movie of the year. As I watched, however, I couldn't help thinking that it was the first real sighting of a trend we've all been wondering about for the last 2 years, the post-pandemic narrative in mid 2020, when people who were not believing all of this crap going on, thinking that C-19 would just go up and vanish or become manageable in a matter of weeks, months. There was a lot of talk with short or visual storylines would emerge from this catastrophic death race. Global fear is near universal closures. Look, they trying to make the pandemic seem like there was about to be zombies. They trying to make y'all believe that this is the sickest, like, oh my God, who could even fathom coming up with something like this? See, these niggas are just they want a reaction, and we not going. I'm skimming over it because we're not about to read the bullshit no more. It was a good show. Oh man, they talking about all this stuff during the pandemic, man. We ain't. All right, here we go. Or maybe I'm projecting. Let's see. Let's see if they can clear this up. I know this ain't even got nothing to do with the show and me telling y'all what it's about, but man, when I be reading these articles, it's easy to see how they can make people believe almost anything. Man, this is the #1 movie. You like, damn, it's the #1 movie. You go and watch, you're like, I don't think this is the #1 movie in the world. They didn't hype these shits up. I reached out to the show creators, Joe and Joel, and asked whether The Patient was, in a way, an allegory for the pandemic, or if I was, crazy, as you might expect from the writers of a therapy-centric show. Their reply was maddeningly, oh, oh my bad, fuck that. They don't want to put their own definition statement on some things. We very much want to leave open to interpretation. Man, basically, they like, look, y'all know what it is, but we not gonna say what it is, so people won't say that we just do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. But they projecting, they reaching. It ain't that bad of a show. If you watch it, you're gonna think more of comedy than it's even the real deal, like a kidnapping. But other than that, man, this right here is this is the technical and detailed preview of the story. I'm not gonna give it to you in that much depth. Pause. So you got a patient named Gene, and he's just locked down in the basement. His job is to help this guy. Now we ain't seen too much help. I ain't watched episode 2. I just did episode 1, so we'll see. But if y'all got anything, let me know, man. I'll stay on here for a little bit. Just wanted to let y'all know, man. If y'all see Gianni and Joseph around each other, just know it ain't sweet out there. It ain't sweet. It's a war, man. It's on site. Brayden talking. It's on site now. Have I watched the Murder Inc? Nah, I didn't. Nah, I ain't watched that Murder Inc stuff, man. Crazy enough, I probably should have did it. I did the No Limit. I did the No Limit Chronicles. I did the Rough Rider Chronicles. They actually did pretty good. I think a couple of videos, like 50, 60,000 views. I probably should have did that Murder Inc, but I wasn't really a fan of Murder Inc like that. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Master P. You know what I'm saying? I knew some Ja Rule songs because that nigga had some catchy shit, but it wasn't like an interest to me. Like, you know what? Let's see what Ja Rule thinks. So nah, I ain't watching. No, we watched McGraw app. So check me out. Tomorrow I'm doing McGraw app maybe 30 minutes early because I had to get me a haircut. And the only appointment he had is 1:45. And I fuck with y'all, rock with y'all, but I gotta get a line. You know what I'm saying? I can't be bullshitting this weekend. So I gotta get that line. So I'm gonna push it up, or we're gonna go through this McGraw, and then I might do a live Thursday night also, so we can actually talk about it. Because I haven't watched it. I'm gonna watch it for the first time with y'all. So I'll post it in the morning. It might be 2:30 Eastern. If not, I'll do the 3. I'll do the 3 Eastern, and I might do an hour and 15. But I gotta get a haircut now. Hey, Fry Festival. Hey, I did the did I break down Fry Festival? I did. That's back when I was doing skits when that did. Yeah, man. Ja was over there fucking up. And I ain't got no date this weekend. I ain't got no date, but I'm growing my hair out a little bit. So I gotta have a line, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, man, my hair get wild as hell. It'd be like a little mini afro over here. No, fuck that. And it's been like 2 weeks anyway. You know what I'm saying? You see the beard getting out of control. Fry Festival probably would have been dope though. I went to the I Am Global Festival. It was in Barcelona in 2014. They didn't have enough money, like French Montana and they were supposed to be there, but they ended up not having enough money in mid concert. Well, I won't even say mid concert. It's like before the concert even started, they were like, "Hey man, the artist ain't showing up." It's like, damn. But at least they had accommodation in the city. This nigga in the Fry Festival, they were out on the damn. Hey man, we just gonna go out there. They thought they was about to just put it on the beach and just kick it. Like, okay, cool. Villas and shit. Like, boy, y'all knew y'all was not prepared. Fry Festival probably would have been dope though. But then again, I don't know. It was too many artists I couldn't listen to over an extended period of time, like Blink 182. I could listen to maybe 1, 2 of their songs. It's like, that's it. It's over with, man. Y'all got to turn that radio off, bro. That's what I say, man. Watch Netflix. Netflix got a whole bunch of. They got a whole bunch of good documentaries on there. I watched The Untold last night. What was his name? Tom Dahi, the referee that was fixing the games. I watched that last night. That was pretty good. It was making he wasn't really making that kind of money, but they were making some M's. Oh, I didn't watch Moonfall last night. Moonfall. That's not getting watched. Yeah, Netflix got a lot of shit on there, man. It seemed like Netflix, they'll hit you every day with a new documentary or something. You might have to go 3 days the most, but Netflix always gonna get you a documentary. Yeah, I watched the N1 one. That was a good time to be alive too. I had me a pair of N1s. Had the slip-on ones. And the last time I wore them, I came down, I was playing basketball in them. Twisted my ankle. I said, yep, that's the end of these motherfuckers. I said, I will not be wearing N1s anymore. The Missing Crypto King. Yeah, I watched the Crypto King one too. They were out there looking for that birth certificate. I mean, not the birth certificate, but the death certificate. Yeah, that one was crazy to follow too. There's a I be watching. Damn, what the hell is that show on there? Would they be making like cakes and stuff on Netflix? I'm waiting on the, you know what I'm saying, the seasonal one to come around where they gotta make all that Christmas shit. I be watching that. I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are skillful, man. When we were growing up, my brother thought cake was cornbread with icing on top of it. Nigga, that's how much cake we had at the house. He used to think you would make cornbread, you just throw some icing on it, you got a cake. So that's how we were growing up. We didn't really have that many cakes. So I like watching that show where they making them cakes and shit on Netflix. Oh, Tiger King. Man, I was watching Tiger King. I was like, man, this is some stupid shit. I watched the whole thing though, but it was interesting. See, like, people don't want to admit, but when you watch white folk, they be way more fucked up than black folk. The whole Tiger King thing, all unnecessary shit. Very, very unnecessary. This nigga out there feeding the animals, expired food and stuff. Come on. I said, what is this shit? That was some very just disappointing shit that I watched. I watched the whole thing, but I was like, Tiger King. These niggas putting hits on each other. This nigga got rap songs. And these motherfuckers got praised for it too. I'm talking about they took off. This nigga Tiger King was so goddamn bold. That nigga wrote the goddamn president. That nigga said, "What up, nigga? It's me, the Tiger King. Whatever one of them pardons." Nigga, you're not getting pardoned, bro. I said the damn Tiger King, man. This is some crazy shit. She fed her husband to the tigers. What the fuck is going on here, man? I'm just seeing y'all messages. Ronald said that damn cornbread in the iron skillet. Hell no, man. That damn iron skillet, it be circle. It don't even be a lot of cornbread in there. Cornbread be thick as hell. Like, damn. I don't think you're not old enough to even know how to make cornbread. You're just like, damn, this is a big piece of cornbread. That thing like that, you trying to bite that thing. You gotta turn it sideways like a taco. Like, who made this big ass cornbread? You do good and goddamn well. That's too much for a kid. You got to cut them a little thin slice like this. You give them a regular one that's too big. Oh man, Yeah, man. I be watching shit, man. Yeah, in the modern day, there's almost nothing I haven't watched. I mean, it's very rare stuff that I don't, but I may have laid eyes on something. I'm always open to try something. Pause. But yeah, I'll give a show a chance, and we're gonna see what it do. If it's straight, then it's straight. Hopefully, these two brothers can solve their differences. Baby Tommy and Tommy, he looks up to you, man. He looks up to you. He want to be just like you. Look, you got dope in your hand. He got dope in his bag. You want to be just like you, Tommy. Don't be mad at the kid. Come on, y'all. Reach one, teach one. You see someone looking up to you, help them up. Get them to that next level. Joseph on that weirdo stuff. Man, Joseph a boss. He just ain't got time for Gianni, man. Now, honestly, he probably got beat in a video game. He probably got beat in a video game. It was behind, you know what I'm saying? It was behind closed doors. So it was only a couple people in there. But he was like, you fucking suck, man. You can't beat me nothing. Ever since then, Joseph got mad. Because deep down inside, that hurts his pride. Now, I don't know what they got going on. It's stupid, though. But who knows? Maybe it was supposed to be Tommy and Tariq. Tommy and Tariq, the podcast. Took your spot, man. That was supposed to be me on there. Who knows? But if y'all got anything, let me know. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's a free night right now. We just jumped on to talk a little bit about Tommy and Brayden. Hopefully they'll get past this. Hey, Neek. I seen this earlier, and then one of my boys sent it to me, and I was like, man, I was gonna do a video on it, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do a live, man. It'd be easier, and then we can talk about, saying the exclusive clip also. So I like, man, we can knock out two birds with one stone, and I can just cut out what's the name, both of them actually. Omar finna throw hands with Mike. Man, hell no. I don't know, man. You might be able to on some real shit. You might be able to rough Ghost up a little bit. You might be able to rough Ghost. He been out the game for a while. You might be able to give, you know what I'm saying? Give Ghost that just a little rumble in the jungle. Ping, ping. Then you got to worry about him losing his tie and trying to unbutton his shirt. You got to catch him when he's trying to take his shirt off. You got to run up, bah, bah, bah. You got to catch him. Don't give him no chance. This is a street fight. This ain't shit. Ain't shit fair. You gotta get on Ghost ass, pause. But you gotta get on him before you get on you. Yeah, for sure. But that's pretty much it for me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling with y'all. Y'all doing anything for Labor Day? I think Lisa is pregnant in the next season of Bel Air. I don't know. And they can't have a young Will. They can't have young Will having a baby already. All right, let me see something. July 5th. What, about 2 months ago? Or updated August 30th. The streaming service Peacock has produced several original series since it's arrived on the scene. All right. Yeah, okay, cool. However, the service's most successful original series has been Bel Air, according to Deadline, created by Morgan Cooper. Rose to fame with a viral video of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince as a drama. All right, here we go. Oh, so they got the writers from. Let me. Man, that's better. The 100 Narcos and Shy Writers. All right, so cool. They got some established writers to help out with this. Season finale aired on March 31st, and season 2 was already greenlit from the get-go, according to the official Instagram page for Bel Air. We know season 2 will drop sometime in 2023. Here's everything we know so far. We know that they bought Will them expensive ass shoes. Yeah, Vi didn't like that at all. How you gonna one up me? That's my son. I couldn't have one thing. She bought her son that big ass picture, him and her when he was a baby. Like, oh, thanks, mom. Shit. That nigga seen them J's and was like, nigga, we balling. Look at Jazz. Jazz like, oh shit, them shoes hard as a motherfucker. Aunt Viv in the house. Aunt Viv in the house. Bob was back there big eating. The main cast of Bel Air is expected to return to season 2. Jabari Banks is Will. Ollie is Carlton. Okay, we know Coco Jones is Hillary. Other cast members expected to return as Arkari, as Ashley. I wonder what they're gonna do with Ashley's story. Who plays Viv? Marlon Wayans. Wait. Oh, okay. It said Marlon Williams. I thought they were saying who plays Jeffrey is Marlon Williams. I mean Wayans. Marlon Wayans will, who plays Will's biological father, may also return to the show's second season per his interview. So we might have, you know what I'm saying, more of Papa Lou in the building. So wild ride and the potential of this show is immense, and a big part of that success is this incredible cast. What's the plot of season 2 of Bel Air? The plot of Bel Air season 2 is being kept largely under wraps. Well, that ends all of that. But we do have some idea of the storylines we'll be seeing. Some relationship drama might be on the horizon for Hillary and Jazz, as Coco Jones told Distractify. The couple might experience some issues. There is some drama in Hillary and Jazz's relationship. Oh, we knew that was gonna happen. It was some drama in the relationship right now. Ain't nothing changing. We ain't expecting no change. We already knew Jazz and Hillary, they clashed in the original one. It just is what it is. We rock with it. I don't want to give it away because I was shook for sure. But I will say that some of Hillary's past comes into play, and it kind of throws off everything the actress revealed. Oh man, don't give us the storyline, Jazz. Oh man, you got those videos, they still online. You need to take them down. Nigga, you knew what you were getting into. You knew who she was. You knew what she did. And you didn't have a problem with it. Just live with it. She don't do it no more. It's up there, and hey, it is what it is. Now, if it's me, hey, you gotta take that shit down. But Jazz, you know what I'm saying? Chill. She also said that there will be some family tension in season 2. There definitely will be more push and pull between Hillary and Viv, Jones revealed, and then some of the surprising instances where Hillary is kind of leading in the events and teaching her mom things. Okay, okay. So basically, they never seen eye to eye. We know it. We get it. We get it. Just a little clash. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mom and daughter, they do that a lot. But the mama, they still like. So right now, they ain't gonna be on the same page. But then in the end, she's gonna start giving some advice like, hey, mom, you always told me, do this, be this. Well, if you take some of my advice and use some of this fashion to your designs, your artwork is about to be amazing. Yeah, and then she done taught her mama some stuff. And now, hey, going into season 3, we got that good relationship. This will be called Loving and Caring, not Lives and Cover-Ups, like Raquel Thomas. Nah, I don't think Viv is gonna cheat, man. Hey, that jacket hard. All right, Will. Let me find out you shopping at the same place I'm shopping, Will. I might pop up with that jacket tomorrow. Oh no, let me see. 2 pockets, zipper. I might have that one in the closet. Bel Air. He's confirmed he will be it on season 2 as well. Everybody like, oh, he canceled, man. Nigga just took a break. We all need a break. Well, he'll be back. Like next year, he'll be back on the scene. Oh, Will Smith made a comeback. Oh man, we always loved him, man. Let's try to forget about that moment. It was a learning experience. But who cares, man? The only person that should remember that is Chris Rock. But Will, he's back. But other than that, man, Bel Air looks like 2023. I could see that being a mid 2023, probably about the same time we had it here. Maybe I say April, like a spring. And then Will Smith drops a movie in that summer. So it's like, oh, damn. He gave us Bel Air. Then he gave us a movie. Will Smith is back in his bag. That's how them runs be, man. You can't stop a legend. So we got McGraw Ave tomorrow. I think it's what? I think it said like 30 minutes, 32 minutes or something like that. So we got that tomorrow. I might get on here 2:30 tomorrow. 2:30 Eastern, I'm gonna get on here so we can go ahead and have us a good, conversation on it. But don't hold me to that. If anything, it'll be 3. I might be in the bed. I might be in the bed till then. But definitely, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody, make sure you give me a like button. Give me a like. Give me a like, please. Thank you for that. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, McGraw Ave, Tubi. We watching it, we reviewing it. It's gonna be my first time watching it, so I won't know anything going on. So I need y'all to y'all help y'all getting the reviews and recaps. Y'all doing it. Y'all, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna relay y'all information. Y'all gonna put it together for me. I want to see y'all put one together for me. Y'all told me this movie, hey, this show is dope. Let's see how dope it is. I want to see how y'all explain it. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. We're gonna do this interactive thing. We just doing one 4 or 5 episodes to bring Jeffrey back. Oh, you talking about Bel Air. I'm only doing 1 episode tomorrow. I'm gonna do up until season 2 comes out. I'm gonna do 1 episode a week on a Thursday for y'all. Just some midday stuff. But yeah, I'm about to get about this thing for real this time. Got like an hour 40. Cool. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Everybody, make sure you give me a like before you get on out of here. Support the channel. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably 3 p.m. Eastern. We got McGraw Ave, episode 1. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. Y'all be safe.